stop fighting it, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm about to stop fighting these grays. These shits are growing at an exponential rate.
I know.
And it's very hard for me to get them out.
I was
doing some grooming in the bathroom, and I was looking like, yeah, I can get this one out. I can get this one out. Man, 10 minutes later, I was like, I cannot get all of these out.
I keep saying, if you pull all of them out, your hair is not gonna grow.
It's first of all,
you gonna be spotchy.
That's not a word. That
Spotty
spotchy is not a word.
And splotchy. You gonna be splotchy, spotchy. For real.
That's not a word.
You already don't want that. That's ugly. Like,
I don't want gray hair.
Spots. Though you want holes in your beard? We joking.
I'm not going to get holes in my beard if I take out the gray hairs. I'm just saying
it's that many though, and they keep.
It's not that many.
They keep
in
one
area
and going and coming.
No. You act like I got like a spot, a patch of gray hair.
You're going to. You've had that though. You keep pulling them out. That's why you don't have it now.
I've had two in one area.
But when you start off with like a little bit and then you just like keep going, like soon you're just not gonna have.
That's not how gray hair works. All I'm saying is
you don't know. It's
becoming a little tedious.
I think it's sexy.
It's not sexy. I haven't done enough in my life to deserve gray hairs.
I saw a post the other day and was like, yo, them gray hairs, y'all leave them alone. Like, we think that's sexy, and it is.
I don't know that hoe. Who said that?
Me.
Who was the hoe that said that?
Me.
I don't really know that hoe either.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Atlanta, Georgia. What's good?
This week? Oh, dope. That's
yeah,
cool.
man.
We got to go to Atlanta.
We haven't been to Atlanta in so long.
We have to go somewhere.
Anywhere?
No, I mean anywhere, but like I would love to go to Atlanta again. A reason to go to Atlanta. I have family there, but I mean like, like money.
You want a money reason to go.
Yeah.
Look at you. You something else, ain't you?
I mean, we still homeless, so what am I supposed to do? Yes. I would love money.
Month 1 or coming up on month 1 of homelessness.
Yeah. We went and saw a place yesterday.
We did. And so here's my thing, right? Yes, we do want to find a place.
Yes, we do.
But we are homeless at this point. You can't go down from homeless. Like you're already at the bottom.
This place, I don't know if the kids was tricky or like niggas got caught like fucking in the closet, but there was no doors on none of the closets.
No closet doors.
None at all. And we're looking for a rental. That bitch came with no refrigerator. So we had to buy. I was tempted to be like, we can just get 2 coolers and make this shit work.
You wasn't tempted. You were definitely like, I mean, but I see this space right here. It's not going to work.
Because I was like, I can find a way to make it suitable maybe for us. But like that shit was trash. Like, and you could see that there used to be doors on shit. And they were just like, nah, fuck this. Take all the doors off. Let them figure it out. I'm not buying a refrigerator for a rental. I'm not doing that.
And that's what they wanted us to do. I learned that Kristen has big college girl vibes because she was willing to make anything work at the point. It's a place. It's a place.
I never went to college.
I can tell. I can't tell.
I went to hair school.
Listen, well, maybe that's what they do in hair school then.
I don't know what they do in hair school.
Okay, because that was a fixer fucking upper. And I was like, I will not be more uncomfortable in a place that I'm living at than being homeless.
And I think I was missing a window. I'm pretty sure that there was supposed to be another window there. Like it was a spot that was so blank. I was like, what? We just put a wreath there for Christmas.
We were trying to get into the house, and that should have been the first key because the realtor couldn't. It took us about 30 minutes to get inside of the place.
They gave us the wrong code for the lock for the little vault thing that they put on the doors,
because they knew nobody wanted to be there.
They didn't want us to be there at all, and then we couldn't get in. And I was like, no, it's fine. Like once we get in there, it's gonna be great. Because it's like they were real flexible. Like it'd be a good deal. They had a nice little backyard. Like it was cool. But like I didn't even know they didn't have a refrigerator until you were like, yo.
I walked in. That was a crazy part. I walked in the kitchen for the second time, and I'm like, it's missing something in here. Like
I was like,
nice
maybe it's
kitchen,
just small. Maybe it's just a compact kitchen. There was no refrigerator.
None whatsoever, man. But Kristen was still down.
I was trying to
The refrigerator is the only thing that made her say, no, we ain't going to take it.
Yeah, when I thought about it, I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not doing that. Because I was going to make it work.
You're desperate right now.
I don't think I'm desperate. I think I enjoy having my own space and just being like the controller of everything that goes on.
I get it.
Like we gotta flow, you get schedules and all that stuff, and it's nothing against family because it's a blessing that we even have family. I've heard of people staying in extended stays because the market is so bad, but I just
I get it. I definitely get it.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is the next place we'll have a refrigerator with it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that's your standard on the
will have
place.
Nigga, and some closet doors.
But you are also
and space.
You're the pickiest person in the world. Like, some of the stuff that you said no to in that place, besides the refrigerator, was stuff that
I said doors.
I said no to in other places, and you were like, well, they got to learn. Like the stairs not having carpet.
Okay, so
and I was like, I don't really like this for the babies.
Here's the thing. But the first, because you're referring to one of the first places we went to look at, and the stairs, I didn't put it in my factor in my mind how they had to get down the stairs.
I kept saying that I didn't like that it was not carpeted.
And then you say we could put a carpet on these stairs, and I'm like, hell no. That's
I'm
they
trying
still
to
not
find
gonna be able
to just be somewhere.
No, man. No, we're not going to be desperate. And to be 100 and keep it very transparent with you guys, I believe that we're homeless for a reason right now. I believe that God is setting up what we're supposed to be doing, where we're supposed to be at, and I am fine with waiting on God.
Oh, God cool, but like
God
don't.
You go to hell.
God
nigga.
ain't homeless. The whole sky, the world is his home.
Anyway,
he can always find a place. He with everybody else. For real. Everybody is like, God is with me.
Isn't
I'm
that
like,
crazy?
damn, that nigga stay there too. That's crazy.
I feel like Jesus was the type to just, chill at other people's houses. Because you never heard Jesus go home.
He was a carpenter. He could have built his own house, but he wasn't building shit. He was just out here saving hoes.
Nah, I think he was chilling at everybody's house. Like, yo, Peter, can I chill here for the night?
They was like, man, you Jesus. Of course you could chill here.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me right now? Like, you got kids? You could bring your other kids here? Like, it's crazy. Are we all your kids? How does this work?
Yeah, man. But how was your week?
My week was cool. I got my license.
Got your license.
Beep, 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 beep. All right, let me reiterate that. Okay, if you're new, in January of 2020, I got February. Oh, Valentine's Day.
Yep.
I got a DUI coming back from a show, and I went to jail and all that other, good shit, fun shit.
Beat the case.
Yeah, beat the case because COVID. God is good.
That is not why well, that kind of is why.
It is kind of why, because of COVID, and like, why the fuck do I need to be there? I ain't done. I don't do shit. And then I set an appointment to go to DMV because my license was about to expire. I set one. And right before my appointment, I got COVID. So I had to cancel that one. I couldn't get another one until yesterday. And they were telling me at first I was going to have to take that test. And I was like, fuck you, bitch. Well, the first girl said that. She was like, well, I see that you did the test, but you didn't complete the driving portion. And I was like, yes, I did. Why would I have a license if I didn't do that? And she was like, yeah, well, I think that was a juvenile license. I'm like, bitch, ain't everybody juvenile? Most of them, when they get their license. And she was like, yeah, so you're going to have to come back and make another appointment and take a driving test. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. It took me months to get this. So I go to the next woman and she was like, all right, so you're here to get your ID. I was like, well, I am here to get my license. But the girl up front told me that I got to do all this other stuff. I had an appointment. I got COVID, and I'm thinking she's still giving me an ID. And then she gave me my license back. So,
I really think it's just that DMV that just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, some of the people behind the desk is like, man, we ain't trying to give you a hard time, dog. We understand.
You know what worked for me, though? The second lady that I went to, she was like, oh, your last name is, okay, your last name's Seville's. You got some cousins that live in such and such? And I was like, well, yes, I do. I actually do. She started naming off names. These are people I don't know. But I was like, yeah, that sounds familiar. That's crazy. I think I know who that is. And I think we had a kinship. And it was like, I'm going to help her.
A black person will find a cousin when in need.
I mean, my last name is pretty, out here, is pretty common.
But why ain't none of them niggas did anything?
What you mean?
Like, ain't like I could be like Seville's. Oh, those are Seville's.
They was
that
waiting on
own
me.
That.
They was waiting on me.
Is that what it is?
They was waiting on me.
You gonna take the Seville's
They out
out
here.
of the
It's
mud?
all right. They run in South Norfolk right now. They run South Norfolk right now. No, I'm excited about that because at least one of us is legal.
I'm semi-legal.
You're not, because even though I'm the alcoholic, what happened to you?
Hey, yo, we wasn't gonna talk about
We
that.
not gonna talk about that. You want to talk? We can talk about me beating the case, but we can't talk
All
about
right,
the shit
so
I got to deal with now.
Years and years ago, I got a DUI. Now, the DUI that I got, I shouldn't have received. However, I had bad counsel that told me not to blow in the breathalyzer, which meant that you automatically get the DUI.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I got
Didn't
just
know
a
that.
old fashioned DUI, like blow in, that's alcohol, and I was like, yep.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got that DUI, and one of the stipulations is that they want me to put a breathalyzer in my car, and that bitch is a bitch.
We can't. This is what pisses me off the most about the breathalyzer is that we can't even use hand sanitizer and
Around
it's
it, yeah.
COVID right now. Like when I went in DMV, the first thing that they told me was like, hey, yeah, so you go to that window, use hand sanitizer first, and then go to the window. And I'm like, bitch, I wouldn't have been able to get home if I drove that car.
Nah, you would have been fine as long as you didn't put it on before you left.
What you mean? It's strong. Like they would have they would have been able to know. Like it's strong. And when I go in the grocery store, that's like my first thing to do is like go in, go out,
be
and
a dirty-handed motherfucker for the next.
They
6
just want
months.
me to get COVID. I'm gonna sue them. Can I do that?
No,
I'm gonna sue the fuck out of them.
Not at all.
Why not?
Because everything
It's
is at
COVID.
your own risk.
I don't give a fuck. It's COVID. Like that's crazy to me. But
Yeah, I mean, and it starts all over again if you fail, regardless of why you failed. It starts all over again. The 6 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck them niggas up.
Yeah, so
Tell them I said it.
That's pretty terrible. But I got it in the car. And by December 22nd, I'll have it out of my car.
I can't be that sober.
And
until
I am
December
really
22nd.
thinking about.
That's why I drank today. I was like, if I drank early, then by the time I need to use it, I'm not going nowhere today. So if I need to use it,
Yeah, and that's, you know what, that's technically how I'm doing my days now. Like, if I feel like I may need to go outside, then I'm not going to drink at all.
yeah.
If
I don't feel like I have anywhere else to go. I think all of the things have been done today.
Right.
I'm like, I work and then I'm good.
Yeah, man. But let's get into the show, man. Question of the day: craziest way you found out someone was cheating on you. You've had niggas cheat on you before.
Wow.
You got the cheat on me face though.
What does that mean?
Like, you look like the type that gets cheated on often. Like, you cute, you know what I'm saying? But you not like IG model cute. You more like my wife cute.
That's
and
fucked
I love
up.
that.
That's fucked up.
How is that fucked up?
What does that mean to me?
Like, niggas be scared to cheat on the IG model because they don't want them to put it on the gram. But like, you cute as shit, but you just gonna tell your friends. That's about it.
Oh, you think I won't tell nobody?
I said you got the face.
I don't even know what that means.
Your pettiness will allow you to go on.
Is on 1,000, nigga.
But I bet you never put it on social media that you got cheated on before.
Did I? I might have back in my MySpace days when I was dating a dude that was like popular with the club goers and all that other shit. Like I think I might have, because his whole page was like dedicated to like his MySpace song was Get Down Like That, Neo. And it's like,
and I don't get down like that.
Yeah, wait, no. When I'm single, it don't really matter who it is, but when I got a girl, whatever, like I don't get down like that.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
So that was his and he did that because of me. And I think I like at one point was like, nah, fuck this nigga. Like, you're not gonna come out here and just look like the good guy, and I know what you've done.
So what's the craziest way that you found out somebody was cheating on you?
I think I've talked about this before, but okay, we got new people. When I was dating somebody, and I constantly found out he was cheating. Like,
yo, why stay in a relationship when a person? I didn't even finish the question.
I know, but I was pregnant. So
why stay in a relationship when a person is constantly cheating on you?
And I was 21. I was stupid. I didn't know.
So stupid.
21-year-olds are dumb. I don't give. If you listening, you fucking dumb. But I found numbers and all kinds of shit. I found an email one time from this one girl saying, why haven't you hit me back? Like, I don't want you to just remember me for what we did in your Monte Carlo. And at that time, my brother had gone out to sea and left me his Monte Carlo. Damn. And I was super pregnant, so I couldn't drive it. So I was letting him drive it to gigs.
Damn.
And she was talking about that.
You know what? I got to say something to the women that cheat with men. Stop telling.
What?
Like, they always put too much information.
It was a lot of details because I was like, that's a very specific car.
You know what I mean?
All right. Like, not everybody don't got no Monte Carlo, bitch.
Yo, why do you have to be so specific? Why can't you say we had a good time yesterday?
For what we did.
I can lie through we had a good time yesterday.
Or for what we did in your car. But also, it was a direct email to him. I don't know what else was going. Like, he literally left. This wasn't even like a search. This was, I got on the computer to do some shit, and that specific email was open.
Damn.
Like, he didn't close it. It won't nothing.
Damn.
It was just open. And I was like, oh, this nigga here is crazy.
That happened to me one time.
You saw an email?
No. The person saw my email.
God!
But it was, so I was using their computer for some schoolwork.
You're stupid. That's dumb. Off bat.
I was using their computer for some schoolwork. I didn't have a computer. This is before everybody had computers.
Yeah. AOL CD?
What?
You had an AOL disc?
No, mine was I had a Yahoo.
Oh,
had a Yahoo account. But anyway, using it wasn't Hotmail. I was using their computer and I closed out, but I didn't log out. I just closed out of the window, left, and she hit me up talking about, who is Erica? And I'm like, in my mind, I don't know who the fuck Erica is. Yeah. I'm like, my cousin? Who the fuck? Erica.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, who the fuck is Erica that's supposed to be feeling you? Some shit like that. Come to find out, it was this girl that I hadn't fucked, but I knew she liked me, and we were starting to, this was like our second conversation.
Did y'all eventually fuck?
Nah.
Oh wow.
Nah.
You got in trouble off of somebody that you never fucked.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was gonna be interested in the person or not. So I let her get my email.
I want to know what the go-to about the emails is. I've never understood that. Well, with his, no, I did. Because he had no phone. And he would use my phone to people. And I had people calling me. And I don't know if he told them what to say before he called me. Like, if he told them, like, yo, when you call, if such and such answers, say you're whatever. Like, I don't know, but like, they just be like, they're his friend. Or maybe, I think at one point, and I think I did find this out, that he was just saying like I was his baby mama and, you know, he was staying with me because the baby was coming.
Well, that wasn't a total lie. You was his baby mother.
That's not what I knew, though.
I mean, he asked you to be smart.
You're right, but he was also using my phone, so that was dumb as fuck. That was dumb. I went through a lot of dumb shit.
So what was the craziest one, though?
I think that one was crazy. I think crazy? I was in a club one time, and it was I found out he was cheating after I wasn't with him. So I was in a club one time, and this girl that I actually met through another ex, that I was semi cool with, but I was still leery, told me, "Oh yeah, that's your baby daddy? Oh my God, I used to fuck him too."
Damn.
And
was she like saying it like reminiscent?
Seeing me like, hey, like, what's up? And then I think he might have been working that day or something like that. Cause you know what he does.
Right.
And she said, oh shit. And I was like, wait, now all of this shit is uncomfortable because I already wasn't sure with the person that I was with. And now I'm hearing that you also fuck somebody else I was with. And maybe I should just move out of Virginia as a whole. Maybe I should just go away.
But your ass stayed.
Unfortunately, I'm still here.
The craziest way, and I've told you this story before. I don't think I've said it on the podcast though. Craziest way I found out somebody was cheating on me was, me and a girl had watched Eyes Wide Shut, and we said we want to have an Eyes Wide Shut party. This was my girlfriend. So a homeboy of mine.
We should do that.
I think we should.
I didn't know if you wanted to have flashbacks. I didn't know where you was at with it.
Nah.
All right.
So we never had the party because of this.
Okay.
So my homeboy actually had a mansion like that he was staying at the time. So he's like, "Yo, Jay, why don't you come over and I'll show you the place? And if you want to throw your party," because I don't think I told him what kind of party it was.
Random homeboy with a mansion.
Right. It was just weird.
It's not the one that I would think that would have a mansion, is
Nah,
it?
you've never met this
That's
guy.
what's crazy, nigga. Who do you know? Wow. Go ahead. Shit.
So he tells me to come over to his house and everything. So, of course, I bring her because we're both throwing this party. So we're looking at the mansion. It's a hot tub. We tell him, yeah, so we want to have this kind of party. He's like, "Oh, that'd be dope as long as I can be there. Y'all can have the mansion for free." I'm like, "Bet." You know what I mean? Like, we're just enjoying it. And the whole time, we're just thinking about different ideas, what we can do in this mansion. It's going to be the best Eyes Wide Shut party ever. We're walking out the house, and my boy pulls me to the side. He's like, "Yo, I need to talk to you about something." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, I need to talk to you about something." I said, "What's good?" He was like, Nah. I'll do it later. So I'm like, "Bet." So the next day, we get up, and he's like, "So, oh girl, you were with, that's just like some random chick?" And I'm like, "Nah, that's my girl. I told you about my girl. I've been with her for years now." And he was like, "That's so and so?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "That's crazy."
When a nigga say that's crazy, oh my God, please don't tell me nothing else.
He said, "That's crazy." I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Cause," and I could be wrong, but I think my man's is talking to her. And I said, "Who's your man's?" Come to find out, his man's was this dude that I've met before through him. And the dude knew who the fuck I was.
Like, wait, he knew you as a person?
He
or
knew me as a person.
He didn't know you was with her?
No, he knew we were together at some point. Now, I never figured out if he knew I was with her or not, but I wanted to find out. So I confront her, and I'm like, "Who is so-and-so?" And she freezes. And I'm like, "So who the fuck is he?" "Nah, it's just a friend at work." Well, according to my boy, that's not a friend at work. You fucking with him. And then I'm like, I'm starting to put all the pieces together.
So work husband.
It was more than a work husband.
You know
what I'm saying? I
don't even know her.
Where the fuck were you on Thanksgiving? "Well, I went to his house, but da-da-da-da." I'm like, "You bitch. So you didn't come over Thanksgiving to be with this nigga?"
Yeah, you told me
Are you
about
fucking
that.
serious?
You told me about that.
Right. So I decide we all got to talk because
You's a petty nigga. That's why. You love drama.
We
You
all gotta
feed
talk.
off. Oh my God, you feed off drama.
So I told her, "Call that nigga now." So she calls him, and the first question I have is, "My nigga, you knew me. I don't give a fuck about her. Why the fuck you ain't tell me you fucking a chick so I could, do whatever it is? You a nigga. Niggas gonna do nigga shit. But you could have said something." "Nah, man, I didn't. She said y'all had broken up, this, that, and the third." I'm like, "My nigga, did you believe her?" "Yeah, man, da-da-da-da." And she's like, "No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Shut the fuck up." I was mad.
I was about to say, because I wish you would say that to me. I don't care what I did.
Nah,
we
fuck
in there,
that.
we
Shut
in
the
there
fuck
going.
up.
We in there going.
Wait, if I tell you to shut the fuck up after you did some fuck shit?
We in there going. You hear me? Because I can find all the reasons for you to be wrong. I'm one of them. I'll bring up old shit. Like, I don't do it now. I used to, before, like other stuff. But I'll be like, "Nigga, but you did that, Like, but this happened today. I did that 7 years ago. Nigga, but who the fuck what are you talking about? This is like this the honesty police right now? Like, what are we doing right now?"
Man, to end the story, so we're ending the conversation, and I tell him, "You are never to look at her again. Not
What?
in her direction or anything."
I'm sorry. Wait. So your plan was, I'm going to stay with her,
I was in love,
and
man.
he's in the wrong.
No, he wasn't. His wrongdoing was not letting a nigga know, just to make sure that ain't your bitch no more. Now,
That's dumb as hell.
in hindsight,
Who
that was
are you? You weren't even married. You weren't even married, and you was like, nah. But I'm gonna just. I mean, that was dumb. Don't do that again. But like that's. Oh my god, I hate that so much because at the end of the day, they're both at fault. They both
were at fault.
Especially if she's the one in a relationship.
So,
she is at fault.
So the thing is, supposedly, and I didn't believe the niggas, but supposedly this situation had went on and it was over at this point. But I told him, you are never to look at her again. Yo, dog, I ain't never going to check for her no more. Da 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 da. Like,
he was scared of you?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not a scary person.
You not.
I don't think.
I just wanted to ask.
Fuck you.
You don't scare me.
I'm not supposed to scare you.
I know, but
unless it's time.
When is it time to scare me?
You'll know if you scared.
What? Like if I'm about to be tickled, I'm like, stop. Like it's like that, but oh my god.
But yeah, that was the craziest time. Let's see some of the listeners' responses, man. When they thought they clicked over, but they were still talking to me.
Ooh, bitch.
That's that Mace shit.
Nah, that's that house phone shit. That's what that is. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh man. I walked in her mama crib. She was upstairs in the room with the guy. Her mama let me go in.
Oh,
damn.
That almost felt like when I thought I caught you doing some shit.
Yeah, you.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Kristen is a crazy motherfucker.
Kristen is not crazy. Go ahead and explain the situation and you ask if anybody else would feel the same way.
Fine. You know what? I'm asking you, the listeners, to let us know how crazy Kristen is.
Chris is not fucking crazy.
So I had a friend who was giving me a ride to DC. So my friend meets me at my house.
Explain the relationship. Don't fucking do that to me.
It was an ex.
Okay, thank you.
It was an ex.
All right, continue.
All right. So my friend helps me get packed. I'm packing. My father's in the house. My son is in the house. Kristen comes over. This is when we're dating. Kristen comes over and my son and my father let her in the house. She looks up the stairs and she sees that the room door is closed.
Because he's a grown man and he doesn't know how to pack a suitcase because he's traveled to all of the countries.
Or I'm running late, which she knew because I had just got the call to get to LA.
But of course you need the door closed because how else can you pack without the door closed?
The fuck does it matter if a door is closed?
Oh, keep going.
Anyway, so we leave. Chris tells me, my son tells me that Kristen is here, so I leave the room and we both come out the room, and Kristen is walking to her car with an attitude, and I'd say, "Hey, let me introduce you to so and so. So and so, this is Kristen." Kristen still has an attitude. Here's your stuff that I dropped off. I guess I see you when you come back. Zooms off, and I'm like, why is she mad?
How do you not understand that? Now I don't care. I understand the relationship. Hold on.
Wait. Is it crazy? Yes or no? Comment below.
No, honestly, like I understand the relationship now, so that's not fair. Like it's water under. I don't give a fuck where the bridge is at. I don't give a shit.
Where does water go?
I don't give
Not
a fuck.
Over a
I don't
bridge.
give a fuck.
It goes under a bridge.
If you are in a situation where you're talking to somebody and an ex of theirs is in the room with them and they have the door closed, no one's there. But like, why do you have the door closed? Because you're scared someone's going to come in? Why is the door closed? That makes no sense.
My son is the one who opened up the door.
So why wasn't the door open?
Who the fuck knows?
Exactly. That's what I didn't know. You have to understand that.
But why
I don't know anything. I'm coming in to a guy that I am dating. He is in a room with his ex with the door closed.
I'm gonna tell you what the
How does that make
is.
sense to you?
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. You've been cheated on so much, you have no trust.
No, that is not the problem.
You have no trust.
That's not the problem.
That is a problem.
You are in the room
with a door closed.
with an ex
With
and
an
the
ex.
door is closed.
So the fuck
I
what?
am coming into the situation brand fucking new, and I come into the house, and that's what's happening. Why would I not have an attitude?
If you trusted me, then you wouldn't have an attitude, because no matter if a door is closed, open, no matter if I'm in a goddamn
I didn't know you
garage
long
with
enough
a
to
person,
trust you then.
Nigga, I had just took you to meet my family that weekend.
What does that mean? Your family knew the ex.
So the fuck? Wait. So what?
Your family was comfortable with the ex and they knew the ex. There was no reason for the door to be closed and y'all to be in there by yourselves. It's
Nigga.
an ex-girlfriend.
So you still feel that way today?
That was a fucking dumb situation, yes.
No. You still feel that way today, that I can't be in the room with an ex with the door closed?
Today?
Today.
You've got too much to lose today. Divorce is expensive. We got mad kids. It's a lot going on. We didn't have none of that shit then.
Oh my gosh. To me, it's insecurity.
I think it's also fucking dumb.
It's
security.
It's dumb security.
Dumb aridity.
To me,
or whatever the
it's a
fuck.
situation where somebody has been hurt way too many times.
I don't think that.
And they don't trust anything.
If I was in the room at that point in our relationship with an ex,
I wouldn't give a fuck.
you want to say that now because you want me to be okay with that
No,
situation.
I wouldn't care. I'm trying to be cool with one of your exes right now.
Yeah, we can't have that. That's not going down. That is not going down. I
You know
can't
what
even
I'm
be cool with
saying?
this nigga.
If
I would
you
love
had
to, but
if
I
you
can't
had
even
to
be
be in
cool
a
with him.
closed room door with that nigga, please do.
Nah. So you want me to fuck him while I'm in there?
I didn't say that. All I'm saying is
You said please do. So
go in a closed room, make the deal
oh
happen.
my God, you're such a fucking dude. That's dumb.
What else? His mom told me he got married the week prior.
Oh shit.
That happened to me.
I know her too. Damn. Now I feel bad.
That happened to me.
What?
I might have told you about this.
Probably not. You got way too many stories. I can't keep up.
I was dating this girl. We go to a concert. We're enjoying ourselves. We end up going to a restaurant afterward. As we're walking into the restaurant, I see this couple in there sitting on the same side of a booth. And I say to her, that's the dumbest shit ever. I can't stand it. So I go on a rant for like 3 to 5 minutes about why I don't like people sitting on the same side of a booth. The next day, I don't hear from her. And then I don't hear from her again. And then I don't hear from her again. And about 2 weeks go by. A month later, I see her father, because her father worked at the school that I was going to. I see what's up with him, and he said, yeah, so-and-so is, I asked, how is so-and-so? And he's like, yeah, she's married now. She just got married last week. I said, wait a fucking minute. She just got married last week? Yeah, man. And then he goes to me, I'm sorry, bro. I always liked you. And I was like...
Oh, don't you hate when you get that, though? Because I've gotten that from an ex of mine. A relative of his was like, I don't know why he didn't end up with you. I think this is crazy. And he's still like not in a relationship now. And I'm like, damn, that is crazy. But I mean, I'm good.
Nah, I wasn't good at the time, all right? I was like, how the hell? And I come to find out she met the dude the following Sunday after that conversation, and they kicked it and got married within like a month.
I was probably thinking about that conversation for a minute. Like, you like to sit on the same side of the booth?
That's what my mama said.
Because that's like something I like to do.
She was like, I would have left your ass too.
Yeah, like that's like my shit. I like to. That's my favorite thing.
I hate that shit, man. I think it's so stupid. Don't sit on the same side of the booth.
I need arm room.
Just some air.
Yeah.
Air.
I don't want to look to the side to talk to you. That's dumb. I just want to look. You right there across from me.
He used a condom that was a different brand from the ones he used 10 days before. Now that is some super sleuth shit.
I mean, I get it.
You get it.
I mean, like,
please explain.
It's hilarious, but like, maybe that condom, if they hadn't been in a relationship for a long time, maybe that was the last one he had of that one, and he went and bought some more.
Duh, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, that's not my first thought. My first thought is like, well, nigga, where the whole pack go? Like, I got an attitude. Nah, where is the pack, nigga? Lifestyles, nigga, where is it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Some women are super sleuths.
That's okay.
Craziest way I found out that someone was cheating on me. Opened that iPad, saw pics and video, and found out another nigga picked her up from the airport.
Oh, that's...
Is that bad if another nigga picks you up from the airport?
Well, he saw pics and videos, so I think that was also added to...
But let's say the pics and videos weren't there. Is that bad if I get another person to pick me up from the airport that isn't you? Or a family member? And's a female.
No, as long as you don't fuck them. Like, you got to get a ride. I understand.
What about if I fucked them before?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on who it is, man.
I almost did
know.
that. I almost did that one time.
I'm sure you have.
I almost did that one time.
I'm sure you have.
And I was like, you know what?
It's very
I ain't gonna start this bullshit.
common knowledge that you are... Wait, here?
What you mean?
Hold on. You mean you was coming home and you almost got somebody
I was
that
coming home.
Who you almost get to pick you up?
I don't remember, to tell you the truth.
And why did you feel like you could just call them and they would just pick you up?
Because I'm a nice guy. And if I'm stranded,
No.
yeah.
No, you're not that nice.
I am that nice.
You're not that nice that after you're married, I'm still like, let me go pick this nigga up.
The fuck you mean?
Especially if y'all not friends that talk all the time.
So what? Listen.
You trying to get me back to old and then we had
Listen,
sex days. You trying to make me spaz out on this
All
bitch.
I'm saying is that me and you were arguing about some bullshit.
I'm sure.
And I was like, I don't even need her to pick me up.
Oh, it was probably the same person you ran to that time we was arguing. Remember when you went to somebody's house late at night?
No. I know it wasn't them.
All right. I just wanted to throw that out for the people that are just now listening.
Yeah.
That think I treat you like shit.
Whatever. Anyway, and the only reason I didn't get the person to pick me up, I was like, I don't want to start no drama unnecessarily. This is some petty shit.
I mean, honestly, if it was free, I'd respect you not spending money on that Uber. I mean, like, I would understand as long as they ain't come in the house and be like, hey, I dropped them off. Like, you got here. And I knew what time the plane landed and you got here in a sufficient amount of time.
So as long as there's no time for fucking.
Oh, no time for fucking.
The plane landed at 3:32.
Nah.
Nigga, it is 3:59.
No time for
Too much
fucking.
time. It only take 10 minutes to get from the airport.
Nigga, I'll get Google Map your ass. Be like, when you get in the car, you let me know because I'm going to clock that shit.
Craziest way I found out an ex was cheating on me. An Uber trip location history. Also, he started getting pedicures and paying for mine. That was the start.
Oh, that's my kind of bitch right there.
What? Because he started getting pedicures?
Oh, no, not that one. The Uber trip location history.
That's the same. Oh, okay.
That's my kind of bitch right there. Ooh.
Uber trip location hit. But I could be going anywhere though.
Yeah, but if you consistently going somewhere
What?
to a house.
So what? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I ain't going front. That's a good one, man. My car app notified me that my alarm went off. The GPS showed husband was her house. Damn. That shit's real. Like, because on the phone, it tells you the locations you go to the most.
Yes, it does.
And it'll give you how much time it takes to get to that location at random times.
It's
You'll
been
be
trying
sitting.
to get me to go back to our old apartment for
Oh
days
yeah,
now.
hell yeah! It's been saying go.
Like,
home.
you know, you got 11 minutes to get back there. I'm like, bitch, I wish I could. Wow, thank you, Siri. You petty bitch. Thank you. I know I'm homeless, bitch.
Oh man! After he flew home for my 25th birthday to love on me, I saw pics of him and another bitch on Facebook.
I get it.
That I did that.
I'm sure.
I put up pics. That was my way.
Only reason you put up pics now is for the podcast. You don't even do that shit now.
Nah, but before I had to find a way to tell everybody that I was dating this girl, and some people weren't getting the picture. So I said, fuck it. We're going to take these pictures. And I purposely took like nice ass pictures and threw it up on my Facebook and just waited for the comments and conversations.
Yo, you are
and it was cool because I was out of town. So it was like, oh, I could take all these calls. Ain't nobody going to be able to see me.
You are...
What?
I don't even know how I ended up here sometimes. I really don't.
Craziest way I found out somebody was cheating on me. In high school, my teacher told me my boyfriend was cheating. Fuck that teacher.
Nah, that teacher is
Petty.
MVP.
How the teacher gonna tell you?
I don't know, because sometimes like in high school the teachers be kind of young. Like I'm surprised that
that's exactly what it was.
Sometimes I'm surprised that my friends are teachers. I'm like, you teach kids? Like nigga, damn. But like I get that. That's woo.
So let's get into the show.
Stop telling me that.
Why?
Because stop telling me that. And I also have to pee, but stop telling me that.
Yeah, hold it. I have this question to you because me and a friend were talking and they asked me this question and I didn't have a good answer. So I was like, well, maybe I should find out what her answer is first and then base my answer off of that. When do you expect me to fight for you?
Fight for me?
Yeah, like physically get down. When do you expect me to get into an altercation with a person for you?
If you see that I'm hurting and I can't handle myself.
Physically?
Yes.
So if a girl is whooping your ass, I gotta fight that girl?
I don't need you. I don't. And even if I'm gonna get my ass whooped, I don't want you. I don't want you to do that.
So don't fight the girl.
I'm pretty self-sufficient. Like I feel like I am okay. I don't get in no shit, but I'm also not gonna get in shit and be like, all right, well, somebody come save me. I'm just not that person.
So when do you think that there's a time a man should fight for his woman?
If there's a man trying to come at me crazy.
Okay, so only a man. Is it words or like if a nigga said, hey, yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. Am I supposed to fight him?
I don't think you should fight him. You should say something, but
But depending on what I say, it might be fighting words.
My problem is I'll probably say something too, and then you'll have to fight him because I don't know how to not say stuff.
Why would you do that and put us in a situation?
Because I don't know how to. I can't. Disrespect is so weird to me. Like I can't. I black out. I forget everything. Are you a man? You bigger than me? I don't give a fuck. I lose it.
See, here's my problem.
But I'm not. But I don't come across on people like that.
No. But here's my problem though.
What?
If a nigga say to you, and I'm standing there, hey yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. He's already sized me up. He's looked at the situation and said, I can call her a bitch.
But what if
and
he
this
doesn't
bitch
know?
ass nigga ain't gonna do shit.
But
and if he try to do shit, I'm gonna fuck him up too.
So you feel like you're still gonna be like, all right, well, you should shut the fuck up.
No. What about if that nigga like an MMA fighter? Like a crazy white boy? Hey, he might be able to call you a bitch.
Okay, so wow, that tells me a lot about you right now.
This nigga go like this.
That tells me a lot about you. I
Listen,
do that with my
this
head
nigga
itches.
go like this real quick.
That tells me a lot.
We not fighting nothing.
That tells me a lot.
I want you to know.
Because I'll still probably try to fight him.
And I will pull your ass off of him fast as shit. Baby, don't you fuck with him. He did that.
Really?
He did that.
Oh my God. I know I'm just one of those people that I don't like disrespect and I don't like to be talked down to.
Right.
So sometimes that's gonna get me in trouble because if somebody is talking down to me,
going to get me in trouble.
Especially because I'm a woman, I'm like, no, this is not, you don't know who I am. Like, I'm not even saying I could whoop everybody's ass, but like, you're not gonna disrespect me like I'm just some random bitch.
See, here's my problem. I think I would fight for you if it's a nigga my age or a little older. But a young nigga,
they be fast.
They shoot.
They be fast.
They shoot.
All right, check his pockets. If he got on skinny
How the fuck
jeans,
I'm gonna check his pockets?
If he got on skinny jeans, that nigga ain't packing.
That's bullshit.
Or we could take that nigga.
These little niggas be shoot. Have you seen the
Guns?
news? I watch the news every day.
But the skinny jeans, you could tell what's in his pockets.
Not if it's behind him and he in front of us. A little nigga say some shit to you. A little nigga just says some shit to you.
I'll make a lap around this nigga and look at his back pockets. I don't know what you want me to do.
Be good around little niggas.
No, I have a problem.
Okay.
No, it's something that I manage. I'm not going around just cursing everybody out, but I'm also not one of those people that's like, I'm not going to just let you say anything to me.
I can see you trying to son a little boy.
I might just
Like,
joke
listen,
the shit out
little
of
boy,
him.
don't you fuck with me.
I might just joke the shit out of him.
Then he might get mad and say, bitch, da da da. And I'll be like, my nigga, don't be calling her no bitch.
Well, he got to get
And then he
stronger.
be like, what the fuck you gonna do, my nigga? He pull out a gun and I'm like,
That's usually my weapon, though. If anything, I'm just gonna roast the shit out of you. And
that's
I'ma have
not a
you-
weapon that shoots.
And I'm gonna have you feeling real bad. But I mean, if I have to throw hands, then that's just something I have to do. But most of the
I'm
time,
not throwing hands with a nigga that look like he carrying. I'm not.
that looks like he's carrying.
Yes.
Look at you, sizing up. You trying to that's discriminatory a little bit.
It is.
All right.
I was told a long time ago that we all have our prejudices for a reason. It's something that's innate in humans, and we have to have prejudices. That's why sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I understand little old white women that cross the street when they see a bunch of black
All right,
dudes.
there it is.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
I'm over it. I'm not doing this at all. Nope. But next subject, nigga. Damn. Nope. Nope. What's the next one?
Here's another question. Same person I was talking to. What do you expect me to know about you? Now, earlier, not today, but like yesterday, I asked you your favorite color to make sure I knew it. I know your favorite artist.
That's it. You know I got kids.
I know you got kids. I know their names too.
Oh, that's
And their birthdays.
hey, that's a plus for you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what type of things do you expect me to know about you?
I don't know. Like what don't you know about me?
So that was the thing. My friend was asking me all the, well, do you know this? Do you know her blood type? Do you know her favorite color? And I'm like, nigga, I don't know these things. I know she loves me.
That also means maybe you don't pay attention to some stuff.
And that's why I'm asking you the question. What
I don't
things do you
know.
expect me to
I
know?
didn't think of that question. Like I don't know what I expect you to
just
know.
think right now. Like what's
Do
a couple
you
of things?
know where I was born?
Like the hospital?
No.
Because you don't know the hospital.
No, I do. But where was I born?
Washington, D.C.
Okay. When's my birthday?
I know this.
Do you?
I do.
Are you saying that to yourself? Are you telling your other self?
011987.
So what is that? What is that?
I can remember it better when I don't say January. I don't know why.
Oh my God. Okay. What is name some hobbies of mine? What do I like to do?
You like to do comedy.
Wow, nigga.
You like to do hair.
What kind of movies do I like?
Like in general?
Just name like a movie I like.
Oh God, wait, Purple Rain. You like Purple Rain?
Are you kidding me? Because you know Prince? You asshole. Wow.
What
Wow.
kind of movies do you like? That's a good one. You
You got me with that. That's good. Yep.
Okay, next question.
No, that's not. What? That's not
Action?
how this works.
You like action movies?
What's my favorite drink?
Tequila. No. It's not tequila. It's not tequila. You are a whiskey person. You love whiskey.
Okay.
Preferably Maker. Woodford.
Are you? Wow. This is fun.
This is not fun. What kind of whiskey do you like?
I like makers.
Oh, I was right the first time. Gotta go off your first
But
mind.
you didn't know. You didn't know?
No, because I've never went to the bar and said, hey, let me get a Makers for her.
You never ordered me a drink. I just ordered the drink and you paid for it. I usually order both drinks.
Yeah. So you don't know what I like.
What do you like?
Alcohol.
Exactly, nigga. What are you talking about? I knew that. Damn, I remember I was talking about this the other day. I think I was going to get alcohol. But I don't remember who I was with, and I was like, I'm gonna get this for Gerard, and they was like, yeah, you should get a mixer. I was like, I don't think he's gonna do a mixer because I remember when we first met, I got a Jack Daniels on the rocks, and he was about to get it with a Coke, and then he found out I was getting it on the rocks. He was like, "No, I'm gonna just get it on the rocks." I was like, man, he needed that J, so that man was trying to be funny. But
Nah, that used to be my thing.
did it?
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, but
Or
like,
Jack and Ginger.
but by itself, it was not.
Because I didn't need to prove it to anybody.
What year did I graduate? You should know this. We went to the same high school. And you were old.
05?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, look at you.
Okay.
Damn. I gotta think of something else.
Nah, so I know. So
How
I
many
know
brothers do I have?
2, 3. 3?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Damn, ask me something. I don't know anything. Actually, don't ask me anything. What's the next question?
You don't know anything about me?
I think I do, but I feel like you're gonna say something and I'm gonna be like,
What's
I
my
don't-
favorite color?
Red?
That is so cool. You know my favorite color. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's really all like, what's my favorite movie?
I don't know. Cause it's between Jackson, The American Dream, or The 5 Heartbeats, or fuck. That's 2 of them. I didn't name the one you're thinking about, did I?
You named one of them I was thinking about, but
Is it
there's
the
another
Jackson one?
Yeah, but there's another one. It's one from my childhood.
Fuck. You told me this, and I just can I get a multiple choice?
No, because as soon as I say it, you're gonna know which one it is.
So I know it, right?
No, nigga, you know me.
Okay, so I know it.
California Raisins,
Uh-huh.
Ninja Turtles.
All right, that one.
You see? You see?
I knew it.
But which Ninja
the
Turtles?
Ooze one. The
Ooze
Ooze. I
one,
knew
yeah.
it.
Secret
Okay.
of the- Ninja Turtles 2, Secret
I
of the
told
Ooze.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. See,
Damn.
you know everything I need you to know.
That's my favorite color. And I'm on keto. Did you know that? That's all it is.
Yes, I am on keto for all you niggas that's been commenting about my weight.
Hey, I like it. You don't care what I like. You don't give a fuck.
It's about them.
Why?
Because they make us popular.
What they did. So you did keto before, and then it worked, and then COVID happened.
And I gained 30 pounds easy.
And that's fine.
Did you? So what I like to do sometimes is on the Instagram go through the old videos and then scroll back up
Don't
and just
do that
watch
because
the
I'd be
weight.
looking at that nigga like, God.
It's weird because
nigga is-
my weight went up and her weight went down.
Like you, oh fuck you. Okay.
did.
I mean, like you still fine because I tell you that all the time. I'm not playing. You still fine. Like I'm looking. I was like, you got on real people pants, and I like that because you don't wear people pants. But I'd be looking at some of the old videos like, who's this nigga? But I look at you too, like in real life. I see you all the time.
I got feelings, man.
No.
I'm gonna look good by
It's
the live
still
show.
you. It would be crazy if it was somebody else. It's still you.
I'm gonna look good by the time the
You
live show rolls
look good,
around.
but good to you. It's good to you.
I'm gonna look good to me and to the people by the time the live show rolls
Do you
around.
just want somebody? Please, somebody just come up to him and be like, "Yo, you fine."
Male or female, it
Oh
really
my
doesn't
God,
matter.
you gonna be like, "Man, thank you."
Because I'm gonna
bruh."
tell you, if a gay dude tell me I'm fine, I might take that in a little bit more.
Be like, yeah, because they be serious, and
Yeah.
you like really got to take that
You know
because
what I
I
mean?
take that. That's why I dress. First of all, we could talk about dressing because you gave me this shirt, and
I thought it was a cute shirt.
Yeah, so you shouldn't buy me stuff anymore because I look like a preschool, and not like a preschooler, just a preschool. Because you always tell me you should dress more like a lady. And I'm like, okay, well, go get me something. And you came back with this shirt. And I don't know if you just really don't want anyone to think about giving me dick ever again in my life. And that's fine if that's what you want. Like, nobody ever has to think about, giving me dick. But like, can a bitch dream? Like, I don't.
thought.
Baby, you talk about me dressing like a child all of the time, and you bought me this t-shirt.
Can I tell you why?
had to roll the sleeves up 5 times because they came down to my elbows. It is high as fuck.
Oh, it didn't come like that?
I tucked it in my pants because I was like, let's do a little bit of form fitting because I'm a 34-year-old bitch. But you got me out here looking like Barney in Friends.
Can I tell you why?
Bebop. Baby Bop. Who's that bitch? That's
Baby
who I
Bop.
look like. Like, God
Can I
damn.
tell you why?
Yes.
I've always had a fantasy about having sex with
A school teacher?
a sexy summer camp advisor.
Well, you should have bought me some cargo pants because I don't know what the fuck
Well,
you got.
you kind of got the
This is a little bit the navy. That's what you.
the
I mean,
summer,
the
summer
green.
camp, summer
You
camp
wanted me to wear the
counselor.
evergreen shorts.
I'm just saying.
You could have told me that shit before I put this on. Because I came out, I was like, oh, this nigga got on real pants, and I'm out here looking like. There's always like the teacher in Coco Melon. What's her name?
Oh, Miss Appleberry.
I'm out here looking like Miss Appleberry.
Miss Appleberry fine as fuck too.
She is fine as a bitch, though. Shout
Like-
out Miss Appleberry. She ain't real. She don't listen to podcasts, but that bitch is bad. That bitch bad. She got hips and everything in there teaching them kids.
Oh man. Let's talk about something sad real quick.
Oh, great.
Lala Anthony has officially filed for divorce from Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that last week. Was it out last week? I don't know.
I think it just came out this week.
Okay.
But I think that's I think they quarantined together because they had already split, but they got together and quarantined together. But like, we learn a lot of shit about people in quarantine. I've learned that. Like, we probably learned a lot about each other too. Because you're with someone 24/7. And I think with careers like theirs, and I don't want to speak on, like, I don't know them, so I don't know. But, like, they probably travel a lot. And, they don't see each other as much as they may have seen each other during quarantine. And you learn more about somebody when you're with them all the fucking time.
So you're saying that quarantine broke them up and not that baby?
I hadn't gotten...
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying quarantine could be. But also somebody releasing some text messages talking about you should put me on child support. That might also be a sign. And he said,
Maybe.
is that what you want? Like, oh, so that's so you're agreeing that I am owed something. So this baby might actually be yours.
I mean, listen.
I'm not paying no bitch that really didn't have no baby. Like, that's, you know what I mean? I'm not just giving you money just
This is true.
I'm not doing that. That's probably my baby. Like, no.
But wouldn't you be happy that at least he's paying for the baby?
As his wife?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't care how much money we make. That's still money you taking out our household. No. And
Wait. You don't care
but
how
you
much
took it-
money I
you
make?
You took your dick out already. So now you also paying? Like, it's a lot happening right now.
Why can't everybody just be like Nick Cannon and his women?
That's a super dick. That is because that man is. I said something on Facebook the other day. I was like, he tried to build his own Wild 'N Out cast and keep it in the family.
Wildin'.
That's some mogul shit. Like, I don't even need y'all. I'm about to just pop. I'm about to just breed all kinds of races and everything. So it's still diverse, but they my kids.
So you know, God willing, I'm about to come into some money, man. And I'm about to be on the same trajectory as Nick Cannon.
Not with your dick. You getting snipped before you come into some money.
All I'm asking.
Nah, you getting snipped immediately because I could just see you being like, nah, this bitch is everywhere. I'm about to populate the earth because I can afford it. Oh no,
What's
we're
the
not
matter
doing
with
that.
that?
Hell no, I'm not. No, I'm not doing
They
that.
all get along.
They do, but I'm not getting along with none of the bitches you bring in here.
Why?
Nah, because if we not fucking them together and you just out here making kids, that's a whole different story.
What's the matter with that? They can live in different places or different sections of the city.
No, I already told you. That's why I can't be polyamorous because I don't like emotions. We can fuck, but I'm not gonna hold a whole relationship with you. I can't do it.
Okay, what about if I'm not having relationships with them?
You had a baby.
That's not a
That's
relationship.
fucking.
That's fuck. Yeah, I fucked them.
But now you have continued relationships because you have children. And I wouldn't expect you not to be there with your kids.
What about this? What about this?
First of all, don't come up with new ideas on camera. All of a sudden just got excited on camera.
What about this? What about if I just had sex with you and them, but I nutted in them? So we both had sex with the person. I just chose a nut in them.
No.
So that they can have.
No, because now that's relationships. Those are kids coming out of there. And I'm not one to be like, don't take care of your kids.
Right. And I'm taking care of them with the money I got.
No. Now you're taking time away from the kids that are in here. That's
so you don't
many.
you don't like what Nick Cannon's doing?
I didn't say nothing about him. I'm talking about you, nigga. I don't want you to do that shit. Now, Nick Cannon can probably do whatever the fuck he wants, and I understand. And, more power to him. I don't know what he got going on in his life where he's like, I just want to populate the earth, and that's great. But he can, he might be able to afford that and travel and do whatever Nick Cannon wants to do.
And if I can do that,
if everybody in his life is fine with it, that's fine. But I'm letting you know that in your life, we not all okay. Not me. Do what you want to do. Go ahead.
Listen, you just a holdout right now.
Now I'm homeless right now, so I'm thinking like just trying to be smart about it, and I don't want to be in this situation again. So if you got to spread your money out before we even get it, I'm not doing this with you. Like I'm not.
Now you told me I am late to the party with this, but Quavo repossessed Saweetie's Bentley and he's selling it.
You're late to the, oh shit, Quavo and Sweetie broke up.
You're right.
I cannot believe you said that to me.
How long they been broken up?
In my face. For months.
They haven't been broken up for no months.
Oh my God, yes they have.
Really?
And there was rumors then that he just gave her one and he was going to take it away from him. So I guess this is the official, he repossessed it. But they've been broken up for months.
So I just want you to know.
Oh my God.
Should we
that
break
you're
up?
30, about to be 37?
Should we?
Because that's what I feel like this is. I just want y'all to know I'm old. So I don't know.
Should we break up? I'm repossessing some shit of yours as well.
I don't have shit. You can repossess these kids.
I'm repossessing all of your Prince items.
Oh, that's not fucking fair. You don't even like him like that.
It ain't about that.
I think you like Michael better. That's blasphemy.
It ain't about what I like.
All right, go ahead. Put that
like.
Prince shit in your house and he know you don't like it. He gonna come down here and fuck you up. Prince will fuck you up.
Is there a problem with taking your shit back after a relationship fails?
Yeah, because it's a gift. You didn't plan on getting that money back anyway. Now you're just being petty.
I'm not being petty. I gave you a gift when I loved you.
You spent the money on a gift.
For a person that I loved. And now that I don't love them anymore, I should get back my gifts.
But why? It's a gift. It's a gift. It was meant to be given. You gave it to someone. That's something that they have now. That's money that apparently you had the money to spend to buy someone something that would just make them feel good. Don't just be a petty bitch and be like, nah, I'm just going to take that back.
Listen, if I could take
Did nobody tell him to buy that bitch a Bentley? I mean, she not a bitch. You know what I mean? But did nobody tell her to do that?
If I could take back my dick from females, I would. But I can't.
Nah, I'm going to leave that vagina there. They need to know what they had. A little piece of them is going to stay with me. I got to keep a little piece of me around the world. All right? I want people to write stories about me when I get famous. You know what I did? I fucked the shit out of Kristen. All right. Cool. I'm glad you have that.
Somebody else has that too.
Who has that? Okay. I don't want to see this nigga on my screen.
You actually put this in the post.
Yeah.
My man Kevin.
My man. Yo, slow down. Slow down.
My man Kevin Samuels says that men should pay for everything. Now, Kristen put this in the notes, so I'm guessing she wants me to answer, do I feel that men should pay for everything? If Kevin Samuels says it, then...
All right, slow down.
Let me finish my statement. If Kevin Samuels says it, then obviously there's some truth in the matter. What I think the caveat is that if both of y'all broke.
Now, the caveat is that Kevin Samuels said it. Now, I am going to disagree with him automatically because that nigga said it. I also don't think you should pay for everything. I don't want to put that on men.
If I got it, then I would do it.
But I wouldn't put that on you. Because especially because we're married, like our money is our money at this point.
Right. And if I have it, I'll do it. Like at the end of the day, if I have money and you don't have money, or vice versa, why am I going to make you pay for things that you don't really have the money
But
to
what
do
if
it?
I have money?
I mean, if we both have money, then hey, it's whatever.
Okay, then that's the point. If we both don't automatically assume that the woman is broke. If
No,
we
I'm not
both have money, I'm not gonna.
said vice versa. If you have money and I don't, I'm not assuming that the woman is broke. But what I'm saying is that as a man, you should want to take care of your woman.
You can want to, but I don't think that you have to pay for everything. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to. If I got it and I want to pay, then I can pay and I'll be fine with that. That's not a big deal for me. I hate putting that pressure on men in general because it's like they feel like there's a lot of anxiety that comes with that shit.
You goddamn right there is.
I know, but I understand. I know that I don't look at you and just be like, yo, just pay for everything. Like, just take care of all this shit. Like, you can't pay for this. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, nah, everybody going through the same struggles right now. Like, it's kind of crazy out right now, especially. So I wouldn't put all that pressure on you if I know that I went into this wanting to be a team.
Okay.
Look at me standing up for men.
I get it. Now, last week we had an Instagram post that we read, and then we ended up doing the show with the person that actually did the Instagram post. So first and foremost, shout out to the Talk of the Town show and DJ Green. Now, DJ Green, we didn't name him, but he's the person last week who had the whole idea about flying out.
I think it was a fly out.
The fly out conversation. And he's back this week
with another hot take.
With another take that I'm sure Kristen is going to hate. And the take is, I've been at a point in my life for 12 years or so that when a woman is poor, I become sexually unattracted to her no matter how attracted I was to her before I knew she was broke. React. That's when you talk.
I'm trying to read it again just to make sure that I've taken all of it in. You can like what you like. I think that's fine if you want a woman with money, but also realize that you better have the same shit that you expect out of me. Because what if we both broke and now you just unattracted to me because I'm broke? Or what if she's trying to get herself together? There's so many stories of women being with men that are trying to get themselves together, and people like, why wouldn't you be with this man if he trying to, or why are you with this broke nigga? And da, da, da. Like, I feel like if that's a person that you're attracted to, now he did say sexually unattracted, and that's fine. But if it's someone you like, and they're actively working to get themselves together, I mean, if you don't want to be in that position, that's fine. But like, if you actually like them, I think that's kind of selfish.
Okay. I'm going to say this, and you're going to hate what I'm going to say, but it's fine. This is what this podcast is about.
Like most things.
I understand being with somebody that's broke. However, while I may understand it, I don't root for it, nor will I tell my kids, hey, go out there and be with somebody that's struggling, especially my daughter. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We did things really quickly in a relationship.
You realized I was broke?
No, I knew you were broke. And I was broke. Not as broke as you, but I was broke.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow. I'm good now, by the way. I just want to say that.
And I didn't even look at that kind of stuff. And I think it made things difficult for us financially because of it. And that kind of stress isn't something that everybody can deal with. Most people can't deal with it. You know, especially when you look at marriages breaking up, most of the time it's because of financial reasons.
That's true.
So I don't want my kids to put themselves in situations where they fall in love with a person that financially cannot afford to be in a relationship.
Well, no, I think that's true with anyone. Like, but he said when he knows that, like, he didn't even say that they were in a relationship. It's just
No,
like
he's talking about sexually.
it could be anybody that he want to fuck, and then he found out they broke, and it's like, well, I mean, your pussy ain't broke. I'm sure it's fine. Like, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have said that. I mean, if that's what they want to do, I'm not saying, you know what I mean. But
No,
he didn't
I'm
say
just trying
relationship.
to think about the pussies that I've had that were broke and the pussy I've had that had money. And was there any discrepancy between the two? And there wasn't. Broke pussy feel like pussy.
It's probably more fun. You got more time to think about.
Actually, now, you know, I don't see a difference in pussy between broke and like people with money. But I do see a difference with pussy when it comes to hood and classy.
Yeah, you might have different definitions of
That's
hood
a different
and
kind
classy.
of pussy.
Here you go.
What?
Here
that
you
hood
go.
puss? Oh.
Here you go.
That hood?
Here you go. All right,
What?
what's the next subject? What's the next one? What's the next one?
Baby, don't worry. You got some hood in you.
You know what? I want you to leave me alone. I don't want
you got
anything.
some
I
hood
just
in
want
you.
me.
Oh.
I just want me and you here and you and me, and I guess that's fine.
Oh, man. Let's go into our kinks of the country. And
I still got to pee, by the way.
well, you got to hold it. You got to hold it. We almost there. Calm down.
I had twins. My bladder ain't the way it used to be.
Oh, whatever. What state are we on today?
Is it sadism? But I felt like we went over that before.
Montana?
Group sex.
Yeah, we did do sadism. Montana is
Armpit.
sadism.
No, we did armpits before too. That was in another country. We've done group sex.
Well,
before.
let's at least say the state.
Okay.
So, New Hampshire. No,
look at you.
Nebraska is group sex.
You don't even know. You don't even know the abbreviations.
Shut up. Nebraska is group sex. Nevada is armpits. New Hampshire is sounding.
What is that?
I don't know.
phone
Go
is
look it up
about
real
to
quick.
die.
Your phone is on the
okay.
charger. Go.
Can I pee while I'm doing that?
No, just
You
go
wanna
get
talk
your
about
phone.
the other ones? Okay.
Gosh, sounding is it. While she's going to get her phone, just to let y'all know, once again, August 1st, we are having our first official live since the beginning of COVID at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone, August 1st, 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale right now. Go to VB Comedy. No, wait, what is it? VB Funny Bone?
VBFunnyBone.com.
VBFunnyBone.com. Once again, V as in Victor, B as in boy, funnybone.com. You scroll right there, and we're right there on the front page. And then we have sex, live show. It's going to be bananas.
All
also,
right. Okay.
let us know what you want us to do at the live show. We were sitting here yesterday trying to figure out, well, what should we do for this live show?
We've
We wanted to
done
make it
dating
different.
shows. We've done interviews. We've done stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So, and there'll be more things to be announced about the live show coming
Oh
up in a
wait,
few
I do
weeks.
have something I want to say.
Don't say what I think you want to say.
Why? It's only for listeners. We can
Yeah,
say that
exactly.
now.
You don't know what it is, though.
What do you mean? I do know what it is.
You know it?
Yes, I came up with it.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. So for you to get $6 off of the tickets for listeners only, the promo code that you put in is ATWHS. And then we had sex. It's ATWHS. So that's only for the people that listen. We're not gonna post that on the Instagram or nothing like that, or what people to watch video. Oh no, you're on your YouTube. You can do that
Yeah,
too.
YouTube works. Too.
So
I'm not
yeah,
cutting this out of
it's
YouTube.
like it's like $6 off on tickets. It's ATWHS, and you just put that in the promo code.
Yes, and once again, it's at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. And if you are in the area,
Bring
if
your
you're
people out.
right? And if you're not in the area,
Make a
we
trip.
haven't set any other dates in other areas yet. So you might want to come down to this one because we're not showing the next live
Make it
show
a
will be.
whole trip. We might do. I don't know. We might do an after party or a meetup or something like
We
that.
were definitely talking about doing both. Doing
Yeah.
a meetup beforehand and doing an after
Might
party
do a
or
fucking
something.
orgy. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just playing. I'm playing. That's
She wants
dumb.
this orgy so
I'm
bad,
not gonna
guys.
get. I'm just playing. I think we might do like a meetup, maybe drinks or some bar, something. I have an idea, but
Okay.
we can get to that. So sounding. Sounding is a practice where men insert specially designed items made from metal or glass in the opening in the end of their penis. The aim of this practice is to enhance their sexual pleasure and even encourage exploration of the penis by their partner. By definition, oralism means that you are aroused by sound. People that are specifically aroused by sounds are practicing mindful sensuality without even realizing it. That's oralism.
Yeah.
Sounding.
That's sounding. Sounding sounds painful.
I said it.
Sounding sounds
recreational. It's recreational urethral sounding.
Wow. Is going through the urethra, which means your piss hole.
Is the insertion of an object or liquid into the urethra.
Yeah, and if you've ever had an STD checkup, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want
also
no sounding.
Called cock stuffing or sometimes catheter fetish.
Yo, that's wild. That is wild.
I'm not. Where is that at? New Hampshire, I'm not going there. I don't know no niggas in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire into some new shit.
On that.
They in some different shit, man.
Nah, that's different.
Things not about sex. Nothing about sex. Trick Daddy. This is Jay-Z.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No.
Says Beyonce can't sing.
Nah, we know that sounds like
he doubled down on it.
He's probably on drugs.
First and foremost, as the only member of this show that's a part of the Beehive.
Hold on, I never said I wasn't. I'm just not like
I don't
have a card like you.
Listen, stamped.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that. Okay. I think he's probably on drugs, and I think we probably should not talk. It's mental health. We just have mental health month. I'm not doing that with him.
Pete Davidson says he has no idea if he'll be back on Saturday Night Live this season.
I mean, that's fine. I don't think the weekend that he found out he was there, he was actually at this Funny Bone, I think. So like that was cool. Like he's been on there for a minute. That's been a while, and he was younger.
Yeah. 7 years is a normal contract.
And I think he's
was
cool.
Up there.
He needs to do other stuff. I mean, I think he's built for stuff that's way different. Than
Most definitely,
SNL. His comedy is way different.
He needs to spread his wings.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
funny as fuck.
All right, so Pete, hey, you don't need them, dog.
Yeah. You don't. Not at all.
Did you see the trailer for Karen?
I sent it to you before I even watched it. I didn't get to really watch it with sound on. So no, but from what I gathered just looking at it, like it looks like Get Out.
What people are saying, it looks like a knockoff Get Out. I think it's going to be on BET actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But I'm going to watch it.
I mean, I'm still going to watch it.
I'm going to look at it.
I'm going to watch the fuck out of it.
My girl from Orange is the New Black is in it.
Taryn Manning. She was in It's Hard Out Here for what's it?
Oh, that was
her.
her.
She was, but she's been in other stuff too. So I want to watch it.
You know who she reminds me of, and it's going to sound bad, but it's her accent.
Who?
Nell.
A tree in the wind now?
Yeah.
It's a tree in the I'm a tree in the wind.
Yo, that's
nobody's ever seen. I'm so glad that you see that movie, because every time I bring that movie up, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, Jodie Foster when she was a lady in the woods and she was like, I'm a tree in the wind. Yeah. You're right.
That's what her voice reminds me of. There was, hold on, I gotta pull it up, because this was funny to me. There was in Seattle a Pride event that charged white people $50 a reparations fee to attend.
Hey,
and I am here for it.
Hey, listen, if you an ally like you say you an ally, nigga,
you know what I mean?
You better. It's $50.
$50. That's it.
You know what's fucked up is the fact that they call it a reparations fee.
No, that's the perfect thing. Listen,
if they just said $50, people would pay it, and now people are gonna find a reason to be mad because it's reparations.
Nah, we need reparations.
Juneteenth just became like, official.
We need reparations, so there we go.
I mean, we didn't do anything.
My family did.
I mean, my family did too.
No, your family didn't do shit.
Have you seen you? Just gonna sit here and do this shit again? You really gonna do this right now? We were just talking about you doing a 23andMe, you Indian.
Well, that was very Redskins of you.
Oh, Native American.
There you go.
No, I had to think of which one. I'm not saying that. God, that sounds so bad. I didn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, get it right. You're Native American.
Get it right, man. What are we watching? We didn't watch a lot of things this week.
I started watching Fatherhood, but I fell asleep only because I was tired.
I did watch
only because I was tired. It wasn't that it was bad. It was really good, but I was exhausted.
Fatherhood was so good, and the thing that both of us said in the beginning of it is y'all get off Kevin Hart's dick. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Like, people, I mean, that man can't help that he great. And
he is a great fucking
Yeah,
person.
He in a snack size. He don't give a fuck.
When it comes to entertainment, Kevin Hart can do it all.
Oh wow, that's a house phone,
phone
guys.
ringing?
That's a house phone.
A phone ringing?
That's a house phone, guys.
See,
Yeah.
this is what happens when you're homeless. You can't control the elements.
You can't even. It's a whole house phone. Y'all probably ain't heard one of them in a minute. We just threw it back on you, bitches. Wow.
Let's get into listener questions and we can get out of here. As a dude, what's your major insecurity in your relationship?
Oh wow.
That's a deep one. As a dude, my major insecurity in my relationship is my wife leaving me for a reason that I can't control.
But you told me that if you cheated, you think I should stay.
Yeah.
So what other reason do you think?
I don't know. But if it ain't cheating, then there's a reason that I probably can't control.
You can control cheating.
Yeah. If it's not cheating, then there's probably a reason that I cannot control.
Okay.
So that's an insecurity of mine. I know a lot of relationships just break up sometimes because time. You know what I mean? It just gets stale. People grow apart, and that scares me.
Okay.
I don't want you to grow apart from me.
Oh, you never say nice things to me on the microphone. You don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I won't do that. I think at this point we know too much about each other. There's too many kids. Like it's a lot going on where I would just leave you just to leave you. So,
most partners you've ever had in a day. You go first. You nasty motherfucker.
Only 2. I've had 2 in a day. What do you mean?
Are you counting threesomes?
Oh no.
You're not counting threesomes.
3 if it's a threesome. What about you?
Wait a minute. Wait. Turn that fucking phone off.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. It's a payphone. That's what's crazy.
Wait, let me get this right.
No, who they got calling them from a payphone on the house phone?
You had 3 partners in a day, so one time you had
a threesome. No, I'm saying I had a threesome. That's the most. I've had
2 people.
I've had not including me. You're right. So 2. Still 2.
So you're not saying
I've had 2 separate partners in a day, but like I've also had a threesome where it's 2 people.
Yo, that's nasty.
Is it? How many have you had in a day?
Whew.
Exactly. Where are you at, sir? You have to think about it. It's taking a long time too.
I want to say 3, but I feel like it might have been 4.
All right, we can keep going.
Yeah.
We can keep going. I have to be done anyway. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Why not?
I'm just playing. It's okay. I got stuff to do.
I had a life.
I know you did. A lot of life.
Mad life.
So much life. Oh my God. Life at a party. Yes.
But I washed my penis before every other transaction.
With baby wipes.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going. What's next?
What's the matter with that?
Come on, man. Damn, I don't know.
Baby wipes is the shit.
That's why you can't have nothing in the car now. Because I don't know where you're going.
Because you don't trust me?
Mm-mm. Baby wipes. I trust you. You're not going nowhere, especially when you don't feel like you're at your best. You ain't going nowhere. It's all right.
You're right. No, that's all I got for tonight. Today, this afternoon, whenever you're listening.
I think right now I'm okay.
You good?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we came in late. My bad. I was tired last night. But I mean, we here now. So don't forget to buy your tickets for the live show. We definitely want y'all to come out. It's gonna be fun. It's fun every time that we've had one or gotten the opportunity to before COVID. Hopefully we'll get some more things under our belt. But yeah. That's about it. That's all I got.
Word.
Oh, I'll be at Virginia Beach Funny Bone July 2nd and 3rd.
Definitely.
So there's that.
I like that. We got to start doing that in the beginning of the show, man.
I know. I just forgot. We usually do. I just forgot.
Yeah, that was my fault. It's not you.
All right. I love you anyway. You're still fine.
All right. Well, that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.